Alright guys, yeah, I'm back and this is my WWE Extreme Rules 2014 review. And this pay-per-view wasn't better than Extreme Rules 2012 was. That Extreme Rules 2012 pay-per-view was fantastic. This Extreme Rules was good, but wasn't really that good. Some of these matches, what the hell do I want to watch this camera? Yes, buddy. Camera, is this camera? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so these matches were good. I like the Daniel Bryan and Kane match. That was really good. The the Shield and Evolution match, that was a fantastic match. I'm glad that Bad News Barrett went over, and glad that Cesaro went over. The pre-show match between El Torito and Hornswoggle. I heard it was funny. I haven't got the WWE Network, so I didn't get to see the pre-show, but I heard it was funny. So yeah, if WWE do ever post it on YouTube, I will watch the pre-show. But yeah, I did watch the pre-show, but if they post that match, you know. So the first match on the starting off with the pre-show, it was El Torito versus Hornswoggle in a WLC match. El Torito wins. I don't really see I don't know how he won, but he won. So yeah, El Torito won. I heard it was an entertaining match, and yeah. So I hope that WWE put it on their YouTube channel, because they normally do, but I hope they do. The first match on the actual card was Cesaro versus Swagger versus RVD in a triple threat elimination match. Swagger is eliminated first, RVD eliminates him with a 5-star. Then it's down to Cesaro and RVD. RVD hits a roll of thunder. Then Cesaro hits a neutralize on a trash can for the win. And yes, Cesaro goes over. I hope that this might tease an RVD and Cesaro feud. I don't know if Swagger's going to be. I don't know if this is the end of the Swagger and Cesaro feud. I don't really know. Are they going for an RVD and Cesaro feud at Payback, or is this kind of the end of the feud? I don't really know. But yeah. Cesaro went over. I'm glad that he went over. I thought RVD was going to bury him, but I'm glad that Cesaro went over. Probably I think if they're going to go with Cesaro and Swagger feud, I think that Cesaro should really. I think Swagger should win the match of Payback. Then at Money's Event, with the final match they have between Cesaro and Swagger, they should have a qualifying match for the winner. Whoever wins that qualifying match, it gets added to Money in the Bank later. Then Cesaro wins Money in the Bank. He cashes in a couple months later. He's the new WWE World Champion. That's how I think this feud should pan out. But the second match tonight was Alexander Rusev versus R-Truth and Xavier Woods in a 2-on-1 handicap match. Xavier wins with a camel clutch. It was a decent match. The third match tonight was Bad News Barrett versus Big E for the Intercontinental title. This was a decent match. Big E tries to go for the big ending, but Bad News Barrett say Bohammer for the win. Yeah, so Bad News Barrett is the new Intercontinental champion, and glad that Intercontinental title's off Big E, and I got to point Bad News Barrett, because I've never been a fan of Big E. I don't like Big E. He's just he cannot talk on the mic. He's not that good in the ring. I mean, I just never bought him as the Intercontinental champion. I got to point it on somebody like Wade Barrett. It looks like WWE are really putting. It really looks like WWE creative are really pushing Wade Barrett now, and I'm hoping by the end of the year Bad News Barrett becomes the next WWE World Champion, but we'll have to wait and see. Then the fourth match tonight was the Shield versus Evolution. Best match possibly on the show. Ambrose and Rollins, they brawl with Orton and Triple H in the crowd. Rollins dives off one of the stands onto, I think, Triple H. That was a good spot. Then we have Roman Reigns and Batista, they're fighting in the ring. Then Batista gets hit with Sphere, and yeah, Batista puts over Roman Reigns 100% clean. I thought this was awesome. Roman Reigns wins with a Spear. I thought that Dean Ambrose was gonna you know, attack, you know. I thought that Dean Ambrose was going to attack Roman Reigns to set up the Shield breakup, like he was going to triple threat at SummerSlam, but I guess not. But yeah, Roman Reigns went over, and I'm glad he did. I'm a fan of Roman Reigns, I'm a fan of Dean Ambrose. Yeah, I'm a fan of the Shield. I thought Evolution was going to go over because they lost at WrestleMania, but I'm glad that, you know, Cesar put over Roman Reigns. I thought that was nice. The sixth match tonight was Bray Wyatt versus John Cena in a steel cage match. This was why could John Cena not put over Bray Wyatt clean? Like, John Cena, I said it before, he has a big ego, but John Cena, can you not put over Bray Wyatt clean? Like, this match, the fans I wanted to see Bray Wyatt get a clean win over John Cena, and we did get that. I don't know why. Well, I know why, because John Cena's ego, but I don't know why Cena does this. Like, can he not just, you know, take a loss? Oh, but I don't know. But yeah, Bray Wyatt, there's a ton of interference. I think one of the Wyatts they distract John Cena. Then we see this kid, who was part of the choir on Raw last week. He's singing. He's got the whole world in his hand song. He sings the whole world in his hand song. He distracts John Cena. Then John Cena gets hit with a Sister Abigail. Then Bray Wyatt escapes out of the cage, and Bray Wyatt wins the match. I thought this match was a decent match. But yeah, just kind of, you know, goofy. Like, why could Bray Wyatt not go over clean? Like, I don't get that. But whatever. Then we got to Paige defeating Tamina Snuka. She won with that sharpshooter submission move. Then the 8th match tonight was for the WWE World Title in an Extreme Rules match. It was Daniel Bryan versus Kane. This was a really good match. I thought this wasn't going to be a good match, but it was a really good match. These two guys worked their asses off. Really good. Kane and D. Bryan, they brawl backstage. Then D. Bryan gets his forklift and jumps off the forklift and hits a diving headbutt on Kane. I thought that was awesome. Then the other spot where Kane, I think like Kane lit a flaming table. He tries to put D. Bryan through it, but he goes through it. I thought that was a good spot. Then at the end, D. Bryan wins with a high knee and gets the win. After the match, Kane and D. Bryan like both stood up. I don't really get that. That was kind of like weird to me. Like, why did they both stand up? Like, at the end of that match, I had Kane stand up and Daniel Bryan. Like, shouldn't one of these two guys, shouldn't they both be hurt? Because they was in an Extreme Rules match, which is extreme. And I mean, what the hell was that? Like, you supposed to at least still come up with the moves. Like, they both got up. Like, what the hell was that about? But yeah, that's how the pay-per-view ended. They got that D. Bryan main evented a pay-per-view. It looks like they're not going to do what they did with CM Punk in 2012 when they didn't have the main event pay-per-views when he was the WWE Champion, which, you know, was bad. But yeah, overall I thought this pay-per-view was good. It wasn't good as Extreme Rules 2012, but I thought it was a good pay-per-view. So that's my WWE Extreme Rules 2014 review. What do you guys think of the show? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys. Brag out.